All right, here we go with a Mac run today. I'm going to go ahead and do a ranked Mac. Um, I think Mac's a little tough. I really like the play style of Mac, and I'm really moving forward with it. I also just adjusted how my mic setup is, how the music volumes are, and etc. I'm really hoping this sounds a lot better and is a little easier to both hear myself and to enjoy the game. All right, I'm going to start off with an income, and we're going to start moving forward from there. I do like the medium items for
Nothing
Mac.
tiny,
There's a lot
nothing
of really good
huge.
items that can be
All
in here.
about moderation.
Nightshade's really good,
If it's
especially if
not
we're going
right
to be
for
doing a
you,
little bit
bring
more
it back.
poison
I
focused.
want you to be
Um,
happy.
I really like
Oh,
Peacewrought.
the
I think it
litter is
has a lot of
free.
uses
I
in it.
like the exercise.
For now, just because of we're going to leave it just as it is right now. We're really looking to hopefully pick up some healing items. I'm going to put Peacewrought on the board for now, just for this first fight. Really kind of disappointing that we didn't get the other fight. The Viper is really good for Mac, especially if you're going to try to do something focused. Almost everything that they have is good. In fact, everything that they have is good. So I'm looking at being able to stabilize this board a little bit better for hopefully the PvP fight, because this probably won't kill anybody.
A
It's not
waste of
quite
my
enough.
time. But I do have plenty.
Fang's not bad. Fang is not bad. You are basically a small items vendor at this level, so I do want to be careful with what we pick up. Reroll here is really expensive.
You see that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
I think we'll do that, and let's see what we get as the next vendor. That's really hard to pass up here, but I feel like 5 regen's really, really strong. I think we're going to have to go here to try to bolster this. Hoping to be able to get enough poison out here.
I will fight you.
We'll see.
But only so that I can study you. In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
That's probably going to be enough just because of this. Wow.
I take no
Good on them.
apprentice. None have proven worthy.
Much stronger board. I guess I should have taken the regen. Probably would have been better off. Upgrading this is really strong, especially since later on we can get it. We could probably get it transformed and hopefully get something really good out of
Another
it.
step forward on my path.
Yeah, that's I really like that with a lot of the Mac builds.
See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Don't have anything good here. I try to avoid doing weapon Mac. I think I can. We'll just go here to get the mosquito. Mac's gonna. I guess I'm gonna be behind on this one. It's kind of what it's gonna be. We'd have to get another fight here. Wouldn't mind seeing a proboscis.
Not all my
Kinda would be an
subjects
interesting
survive
run.
my experiments.
Alright, that's fine there. Now, something like this is actually really good on the Peacewrought. Mainly because, like, the reduction puts it at 6.6, and then every time you upgrade it, it only loses 1 second. So, if you can get this down, you know, to like 6 before you actually start to upgrade it, you can end up with like a 3-second or lower cooldown on it. So it can end up being really good. I do think I'm going to let it eat here. Potions. There's a couple in here that I wouldn't mind picking up. None of those, though. This board's going to be really weak. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't
But I'll outtransmute you, old man.
think I'm going to be in trouble here on this next fight as well.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. Use that for the good of all.
Take an
I'm
upgrade.
so glad we could share this experience today.
Take that. I was really hoping to see something that would start generating some catalysts.
If you knew
Fortunately,
my true
didn't see anything
purpose,
there.
you would stand aside.
I mean, a 6.6 with regen of 5 isn't terrible here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting here. I think they're going to outscale. But, 10 regen's nothing to laugh at here. Well, I might be able to power through it. Very nice.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
Right. Now let's see what we can do here. I don't plan on putting... Let's see. Put incense on the board. I probably will put incense on this board. There's a couple of small items I wouldn't mind getting, but right now I'm really going to try to save my money. I need a little extra help
There is
anyways.
still more to learn.
Let's see. Do this here. Hoping to get a little bit more cooldown. That's really nice there. Yep. Not much, but it's something for now. Though I could get a little bit more health. Sure, let's do that actually. Still not sure that's going to be enough for the Hoover Bike Hooligan. And I wouldn't mind getting the Dabbling Apprentice's ability.
I've studied for this. I can win.
Could find a use for it. Don't mind picking up the extra XP here either. I think I'm playing this a little too safe. I probably could have beaten the Hoover Bike, but...
Thanks for going easy on me.
Discounts for peace.
That's pretty good. Alright.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
The upgrade here is pretty important.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Let's see if that extra armor can help buy enough time here.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I really need to get some more poisoning items on my board.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
You might prefer our
Anything
Genta's
I need to
training.
upgrade here?
She's amazing.
Sure, actually.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find
we
who
go.
does. Oh, I
That'll
think
help
you're
out a little
really
bit.
gonna enjoy that.
That should help out quite a bit here. You'll be able to beat him with this.
The merfolk will not settle for the sea. We want the world! From Pelago, from Nautica, from every sea world, we will come!
Hey, it's something.
Now this is hell. I bet you feel amazing right now.
I don't think it's going to make a huge
Make
difference, but we'll take the
deals,
extra one
not
here.
War.
Something with poison.
I can feel our energies resonating. You are enough, friend. But
Put that
I'm
on the
glad
board for
you
now.
bought this.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
You do see these tusks, right?
It's good. Regal Blade, that's strong. The damage there.
You can learn
And a
lot
crit.
from losing.
A 10% chance to crit, and I get crit.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Rather
There are a lot of steps in this.
unnerving that
But it's
happens
beautiful
way
out
more
there.
often than it should. So definitely want to do this here. The extra 6%. I'm not putting you on the board. I'll probably let you get eaten here. Transform something. There's a handful of items I could hit here that I really, really want. That was not the right option, but it's a mistake.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Issue.
Welcome to Trash Town, a completely real place. Now pay your taxes.
Guess, even for that mistake, that ended up working out better than I thought.
Security! Security?
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
So 2 catalysts
Just
a day.
toss that on my back
And
I'll
some
trot
extra
it to your
regen.
door.
Guess we could clear this out then. So. Now let's scale the
Oh,
item.
hello, Mac. Come to learn from a real alchemist?
Which I'm going to be able to do here with this. I wasn't really planning on it,
I
but
know it's not quite pure.
The Bazaar has many
21's
secrets.
pretty decent amount here.
I will uncover them all.
Still think I'm a little bit behind on XP, but hopefully I can start catching up here.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Burning. Yep.
Bravery without strength is a sword.
Goodness, a
without blade.
fiery catfish too? Wow.
me. This is talking fast.
Ooh, that would be really good here, so...
This money. What should I do with it?
That should start speeding this up a little bit. Do want to get a little bit more cooldown if I can here.
Disgusting creatures.
Very nice. All right.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you. Profit is profit, according to the GSMM manual. Nothing I can do.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Let's get those decks hammered out. The fire softens before it strengthens.
Hopefully I can get a decent enchant on this here. It's visiting a lot of merchants.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Use that actually, even at 11
Happy
seconds.
to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Just a lot of damage. I don't think I need this anymore. I'm going to be keeping this for now because I still want the extra catalysts. See if this helps out.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
I need to start switching the board over to more regen stuff if I can, but let's see how much damage you got. A lot. Let's see.
You fall like a boulder. I flow.
That
like
happened
a
to hit right as that tick went, or else I would have won that. That's... damn. So close every single time, and I can't quite get those victories out. Oh, that's starting to hurt.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Hopefully I can start turning around here.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
That on the board anymore, but
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
it's even better than that right now. Let's see here. Really kind of want the XP here, and I should be able to get enough burn. Of course, the one item that didn't want to get frozen, it's frozen.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Yeah.
Training your body to do the impossible isn't gonna be comfortable, okay? Focus all your energy into the wound. It will regenerate.
It's good.
Right. Back to business. Large items, small items, grotesque excess. Right then, off you go.
Cast aside your deathstruments! Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Let's see if that's worth it.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this
Alright,
more
let's see here.
fun.
What do we got? Oh, electric eels. Lots of hasty damage. You know, the normal.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
That might actually be starting to gain some traction here. Six. Too bad you're not quite fast enough.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Let's see.
You're a smart
either.
one for your size.
Can I fit it on the board, though? I think this ends up being better. So. Make a difference too.
Would you perhaps accept some lead?
It could take the place of this regen potion. Although that's extra regen from this. Sure, this is the best item to have on here. I really need to get this upgraded. Writ over the runic potion. This could eventually end up being really good. I just have to have enough potions. Hopefully by then maybe I'll see another one of these.
Tell everyone you got it here.
This is essentially 16 regen every 7 seconds right now.
Any good fights
Alright, if
lately?
we move into here.
Oh, I do miss it. I respect
I don't
Nufu,
want
but bare hands are not enough.
could be enough. Let's see here. Desperate to get an upgrade to the energy potion.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for you. With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Loot, silver tier. Loot. Very nice. That means if I can find an upgrade to you, should be in the 2.8 second range. That'll be pretty strong. As much as I do like this. Yeah, this is really, really good. Said I was desperate for an upgrade here. Guess I got it. I keep scaling this.
Master merchant or something. Not very big though, is it?
Peacewrought. Insane. Although I don't know if I would have been able to afford it. Probably would have been a bad idea, actually. I'd have just been upset by it.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Let's see. Lots of damage. Okay.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
We'll take a pretty big crit there, huh? Sun Spear. Look at it go.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things.
That's possible.
I didn't want to sell that anyway.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Hard to pass up here, but haste potion. Yes.
Buyer's remorse.
There
never
we go.
Be remorseless.
That'll help out a lot. Little extra haste never hurt anybody.
Another step forward on my path.
That's really good. I think I'm gonna risk it though.
Have you ever considered becoming from mundane to magnificent?
Interesting. I don't think I'd take poison on it then. Do really need to get the upgrade, but I still think a cooldown would be better here. Alright, mysterious portal. Yeah, let's take a look at you. Not very mysterious. Was told a mysterious portal.
You are a child, and I will punish you. You remind me of
I probably
someone
should have
fought
taken the
last
fire on that
century.
enchant, but I was getting really greedy. Go figure. I blame myself. So.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
That's what I get for being greedy. Yeah, damage equal that plus the burn. This could have been ludicrous if I would have been paying attention, you know? Sometimes you gotta make a mistake.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Well now, obsidian femur. Giving me a boatload of really good items that I cannot use. Couldn't you give me an obsidian Peacewrought? Because, no. I know why.
All my weapons have been tested
but
in
still.
battle. Have you?
Do I want the XP or the scaling? Probably continue with the scaling.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
This goes off before this, yeah.
Man or beast? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Jeez. Well,
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
getting sold. Ooh. And you're getting eaten. Skills, regen, or all. Let's take a look at everything from back.
If the formula of life exists, but I will help you search.
That
you seek
can be
will come
really,
to you.
really good for how I'm built
hope
out
you
right
will
now.
recognize it.
That's set right. There we go.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Show me something I can use here. Peacewrought? No. That can be really good. Just more initial regen. Although I'm stacking enough regen from this item right now. Yeah,
I feel like that
this is definitely
decision comes
somewhat
from
better
a
for that,
negative
but
place.
yeah,
You
pull.
are amusing. Why so fight?
A gold library. Do I want to switch this to a library build? If I did, you go away. And I'm hoping to poison him to death. What do you go down to? Go to a 1.6. I could end up having a 1 second cast on that. I mean, sounds really good. Sounds really good. I would keep you and you. I wouldn't need you. We'd put you here.
Your coins are like dust in my palm.
2.6 seconds. Yep. And haste and crit, haste and crit, haste and crit. Yeah. They built like this before, so we'll see what happens. I just always really liked the library. Maybe too much.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at
I'm
us
very
both.
vulnerable to
I may be
one-shots,
young for a
though. That's
captain,
my big
but I've
issue.
seen my share of storms.
So we shall see.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Let's see, a little bit more cooldown, maybe? I don't know if I even need it at this point anymore. Really just need the 2 upgrades to these items. Some extra XP. I do like the idea of these being triggered over and over again, though. Smelling salts, probably not going to use it. Definitely not going to use that. Alright, upgrades. Come on, upgrades.
Discounts for peace.
Nope. No, not the upgrade I needed.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
Not sure. Ooh, why did I do that? That was really stupid. I lose this because I am dumb. Oh, if that costs me the game, I'm going to be so upset.
You have shown me my errors.
How did I do that?
Now I can correct them.
Oh, man. Gee, the #1 reason for playing this build, and yeah.
Come on in.
I'm kicking myself on that one. Really badly.
So, how about this weather?
Oh, you're leaving.
I've got to take the fight here. Oh, that's a really bad one for me, too. Hopefully I can get enough poison out there before he starts destroying my items. Nice.
What strange creatures prowl these streets? Closer and closer. I can hear my
I
sister's
think the real
laughter.
upgrade is here. Yeah.
You had a chance at Samaskan steel. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So,
I definitely still need Peacewrought to be upgraded, but there's no doubt in my mind that's going to be the better choice right now.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Defeat does not defeat me.
Seconds-ish. That's a pretty good kill rate. I think that might be late enough game. Let's see here.
Take your
On
time.
Peacewrought.
I'm pretty laid back.
Show me Peacewrought. Of course not.
See that mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
Oh, could be Peacewrought.
People first, profit 10th.
Hey, there we go.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Definitely a 1-second cast. Seems good to me. Could eventually go away from this if I wanted to, but I can't get the cooldown any more than this, so we'll just go for the XP here. This is starting to turn into a very
Another
upsetting build
specimen
for
my
anybody else.
collection.
It's something.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will
Alright.
uncover them all.
Let's see here. Sure, just in case if I do fall below half, I might be able to pick that pace back up. Still win there. I definitely need to just start scaling at this point.
First step toward good taste.
I get the upgrade here. See if I can't get my board completely diamond, it would be kind of nice.
Look, it's okay to have a crush on me. I love everyone.
Scaling's going to get even better here.
Just be careful, okay? I kind of like you.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Would you? Ooh.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Void Shield. I like it. I feel like there's a lot of really good use out of it. But I never get it in time to turn it into anything, so it always ends up being slightly dead, unfortunately. Slightly, I mean dead.
in here is huge. It's terrifying.
Can purchase the upgrade here.
That's fine, don't care.
My mind glows. I see everything.
Really just looking for cooldowns on some of these items to really push them. And we'll see what happens here. So, cooldowns, cooldowns. Come on, cooldown. Okay. I think the cooldown choice is going to be here. Let's move you up here first. That's going to put you at 5.4. Then at 5. Then move you to 3.5, yeah. I think that's the better choice to try to get this to move faster. Epic battle? Yeah, we'll do an epic battle here. If I can get another XP would be nice. Ooh, the Void Golem. Ooh. The idea that he destroys something from the beginning could screw me over so much. Thankfully, it wasn't any this right here. Like, if that gets destroyed, I get screwed.
Beast. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Caltrops. Well, you know, hey. I wouldn't mind getting the octopus, if for anything else, just for the extra amount of money. You know, why not, right?
A waste of my time. But I do have plenty. My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
As much as I probably... Well, see, I don't think I need to upgrade this. This is just a want, not a need. I still think going after abilities here is probably better.
Never surpass me in years.
This probably puts me in a better position than everybody else. Although the speed's really nice. Yeah, lethargy probably is good for me here, but I'm going to choose not to. I don't think I'm running over overlap, but I'm going to do that anyways.
To master them.
Let's see. Let's go here.
Just didn't have time to brew your own, right? Of course. Not too proud to buy from a youngster? Maybe there's hope for you.
Just trying to bump this up now.
Tell me. I want to learn.
No reason not to.
May you complete the great work. that you've never brewed this before. Unlike your bitter brews, mine are made with love.
Few warriors live to
Could
retire.
help out a lot here.
Buy my weapons, and you might.
I do think there's better that could be in this particular spot, but you know, we'll take it for what it's worth. I mean, it's still 48 regen. It's nothing to really, you know, laugh at. Actually, it's more like 90-ish, I believe, but hey.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside.
So I think it triggers twice when it reloads 2 items.
When we are finished, may
What
I
do they
send
have
you for
here?
study?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Depth charge, yep.
Like like my crew says at the bar.
Goodbye, depth charge.
Another round.
Build's really good, but just kind of feel like I've seen it way too many times, so. I need to keep scaling here.
Boulders. This is more fun. Tiny Andy says I need to close the...
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
I think there's something in poison items I could use. Poison skills, that it's actually not bad. Or all of Mac item. Yeah.
Included with every poison. Free admittance to my lectures. About poison.
Yeah, something like this, just to kind of help stall out the enemy a little bit. Might be really good. It should increase it here, but let's look for a skill. Something like this probably is not a bad idea. Again, I'm trying to slow down the opponent if I can. Should be able to kill the Vulcus.
Engaging. Target is resisting.
Go. Still looking for that upgrade for funsies.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Still increasing this if I can.
You're a smart one.
This may not be bad to put on my board, especially now that I'm moving into late game versus like the strengthening potion. Which I might actually do that because it not dying, you know, seems stronger. So we'll see here. I mean, I might even be able to forego like the soul ring because I'm getting so much poison from this item right now that the soul ring may not even be needed anymore. So yeah, I mean, just the idea that I could get a few seconds of, you know, invulnerability is pretty good here. Because again, my biggest issue that I'm gonna run into is like one shots, like you know, so.
Every action changes future. Form is too deep for you. All right. Weapon asks form to tell you. You will not survive alone.
Yeah, here.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Yeah, like a Jamalian drum here, yeah. Like, they're gonna go infinite. I'm not gonna take damage for a little bit and kill him.
Isn't everything.
Invulnerability is definitely one of those late game items. Silver item upgrade? I feel let down. Feel really, really let down. All right. So
The smaller the portions,
here.
the finer the meal.
Potion. Oh, there was a potion there. Come on. Pay attention.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Cast aside your
items.
destruments.
I mean, sure, might as well. That's one way to get the upgrade. Another potion. Goodness, I'm not paying attention.
Use that for the good of
Sure, because I can. Don't think you can one-shot me here at this point, so we'll just go after you. Biggest issue is if this triggers and you haven't got him down far enough. Yeah. That's just so much poison so quickly, so much regen so quickly. Space. 12. I don't even need to pick you up. Vendor.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Crit's not needed here. I mean,
Warms
sure.
my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Sure.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
This could be very dangerous. I'm gonna chance it here, though.
Canvas, and all things can become beautiful. That is art.
You are too good to pass up. Really just trying to do a lot of interruption now on my opponent. Because, yeah, more than likely it's going to be a pig, and
I seek the ultimate
pigs
secret.
generally
Will you get me
have
any
ridiculous
closer?
stuff late game. They're usually really, really strong. So, toxic addle, you know, things like that, yeah.
I can see you're going.
Yes, there you go. That would be a gold victory. Peacewrought at 1 second. Boy, you're pretty good.
Is it even a pursuit when perfection's so easy to catch?
Well, I'll take that victory. Feels good to win one like that once in a while. Well, until next time, y'all have a good evening.